All right, let's talk about this tangled fucking mess that I call my life. Every time I think that I've got a handle on it, I find more freaking tangles, and it's probably my own fault because I like to shove that all down, like all my feelings and my problems, and pretend that none of them are real and nothing's actually happening. But that's only okay until they fucking explode, and that's exactly what happened today. Today, everything freaking exploded, and I definitely did not know what to do or how to react, so I acted like a crazy freaking person. I packed up all my shit and I tried to run away, but that is definitely not the answer. Like, we should be sorting some of these problems out. Like, you cannot just run away from your problems. You got to deal with them, even if there's a lot of them. And it's okay. Like, I don't know how we got here, and it can be frustrating, and we can't just pretend that nothing's wrong because there are lots of things wrong. And I don't really know what to do with that, to be honest with you. It's like I'm not even listening to the right songs, Something is going on, and I don't know how to process all of it. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to untangle this yarn and pretend like it's me getting my whole life together. It's really not. It's just me dancing and freaking playing with yarn. But that's kind of like life. Like, when we have problems, we got to sort through them. Like, does this make sense still? Is this how you want things to be? Is that where it's supposed to go? Like, I don't know. And I don't know what your kind of problems are. I only know what my kind of problems are. And my problems are like freaking everything, to be honest with you. Like, every little thing can be a problem. Just waking up sometimes is a problem. Getting dressed is a problem. Sometimes doing my hair is a freaking problem. I don't know why everything seems like such a freaking problem to me. It's just because I've had so much on my plate for so long and I don't know how to deal with all of it. So when it does come up, I'm so freaking overwhelmed that so much other random ass shit happens instead, and we're not even going to talk about what's in this cup, okay? It is definitely not coffee. Anyways, back to this freaking mess. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing my best to get it all figured out. And like I said, every time I think I got it all figured out, it turns out that there are more freaking tangles. And I just got to take my time with that and really process it, because if I process it the wrong way, things can come out wrong, and nobody's forcing me to make all of these decisions right now, like life decisions. And I don't really know where I'm going with any of this. And like I said, I don't typically even talk this long. So hold on one moment. All right, and just like that, I actually remember what I was going to tell you. It was about memory, to be honest, but not my memory, my husband's memory. I have a great memory, actually. I remember fucking everything. I can tell you dates, times, and like things that I was wearing that freaking day, where we were, to the T. But he can't remember anything ever. And it can be so freaking frustrating. Like, this man doesn't remember like special things that are important to me, like when I told him that I was gonna have a baby and when we got married. Like, he doesn't even remember proposing to me, y'all. Like, that's the kind of life that I live, and that can be so freaking painful. But it's not his fault that he's like that. Like, that's just how his brain works, just like how my brain works very differently. Like, I have all these freaking messes in my head that don't make any kind of sense, and I make up all of these dang stories that aren't really true, but they're true to me. And so I don't know. Life is a fucking tangled mess, and it just is a matter of how you're going to untangle it, or how you're going to put it together, or what you're going to do with it. And I don't always know what I'm going to do with mine, but I do know that I can untangle some of it and I can try to figure some of it out, because that's life, and life is absolutely beautiful even when it's ugly. So I got it all tangled, and then you know what happened? You know what happened? I found out that my hair was freaking tangled too, and that's a daily constant freaking problem. But I am okay with breaking off some of my hair. I'm just not okay with cutting any of my yarn. Anyways, this was very long. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for listening.